It is no myth that the film industry is by any measure incredibly influential. For decades now, Hollywood has been a defining factor of how Western society thinks and feels. It made cigarettes cool in the 60s. It told us that same-sex marriage is actually kind of okay when shown on Will and Grace sitcom. It has created and buried hundreds of trends and heroes that we loved, hated, and wanted to be just like. It is a fact that 90% of information transmitted to our brains is in visual form. Nothing can trigger emotions better than music and images. That is why film, in the hands of a tyrant, can become a scary instrument of power. Hitler has always been a big fan of cinema. He was well aware of the might that the filmmaking has over people. It therefore became one of the most important tasks of his right-hand man Goebbels, the Minister of Propaganda in the Nazi Germany, to create a film industry that could compete with the coolness of Hollywood. A film industry which will make the Nazi war propaganda look like Cary Grant kissing a girl. Yeah, that was a nasty comparison.
Nazis. I hate these guys.
Goebbels has begun to consume every Hollywood film his agents could lay their hands on. He wanted to learn how to recreate Hollywood blockbuster in Nazi Germany. No questions asked, Hitler gave him full political and financial backing. He has even planned to build an enormous film studio near his hometown in Austria. But it didn't work out so well. Nazis tried and pathetically failed to win many star actors and directors for their propaganda films. For rather obvious reasons, it proved nearly impossible to attract foreign talent. For example, Goebbels believed that the French had all the talented actors, and so he tried several times to bring French actors to Germany, but with no success. Worse than that, those German artists who truly became popular have really steered away from Germany. Fritz Lang, the German director highly admired by Hitler, has fled after being offered place of the studio head in Nazi Germany, fearing his life since his mother was Jewish. Even more famously, Marlene Dietrich, the German idol of a woman actress, decided never to return back from Hollywood. When officials of the Nazi party offered her to become the prime star of the Third Reich, she declined, renounced her German citizenship, and became an American citizen. Later, Dietrich put her entire earnings from one movie title into an escrow to help the war refugees. How cool! By the end of the war, Goebbels' film industry became a reflection of the failing war-torn Germany. He has put enormous resources behind a film which was supposed to frame the sinking of Titanic as the failure of greedy British society. Goebbels has given the film a nearly unlimited financial backing, ordered soldiers from the front to act in the movie, and even sacrificed a real German ship, Cap Arcona, for the film. It turned out to be a catastrophic mistake. That is for Germans at least. When Goebbels finally saw the film, he realized that his people have created the perfect propaganda film for Britain. It was a film about helpless people on a sinking ship commandeered by an insane man, a perfect reflection of the situation in Germany. And so, to put a terrible end to a sad story, the desperate and angry Germans later turned Cap Arcona, the ship used in the film, to a floating concentration camp to be destroyed by the British Air Force, leaving thousands of killed prisoners to drift ashore for decades. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, or even if not, please subscribe to our channel by hitting this button.